What is up, guys? It's Brendan's Crypto Canadian. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some apps and websites you can use to track cryptocurrency prices, as well as a website that shows news and updates to different types of cryptocurrencies that reflects the price directly. Let's get in. Okay, so the first app I want to talk to you guys about today is called the BitScreener app. So you can find this on your iOS or Android device, cell phone, and go ahead and download this app. I use it every day to track price action and fluctuations in crypto prices and all different types of cryptocurrencies in real time. And it is very accurate as well. I've tested this over the last almost year and I use it every day, and it's a great app. It keeps things simple, so go ahead and download that, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. So once you guys have the app downloaded on your phone, let's just open this up and take a look at some things. I'm going to show you around. So as you can see here, everything's looking pretty red lately. Things aren't looking the greatest in the market, but it is a good entry opportunity in my opinion. So let's go through the app here. In the top left, you can see the different types of currencies. So I currently follow the USD denomination, but you can also follow the price action and changes in Canadian dollars, euros, etc. And beside that, there's the watch list function. So you can build your own watch list. This is what I have here. I have multiple different types of cryptocurrencies that I'm invested in or just simply want to follow. Beside that is all coins. So this just has every cryptocurrency broken up into market cap here, as you can see. So top 10, as well as many other ones. And you can watch their price action that way. And in the top right here, you can see there's different functions as to how you want to view the price action change. So you can do it by the 1 hour, the 1 day, so how you're doing that day, the week, and the month. And as you can see here, this last month has been pretty red and pretty bloody. So the one I use the most often is just the 1 day scale to track that day's currency price. Okay, so at the top, you can also see a search bar there. So this is how you search different types of currencies that you want to follow, for example. So let's say I want to follow Matic, Polygon, pop that in there. Shows the current price in US denominations. I'm going to click on that. And then you can see in the top right, there's a star function there. So that means it's already added to my list if it's filled in there. So that's how you add it to your portfolio list, as well as you can add alerts. So you can add different reoccurring alerts, price limit alerts, and things like that, which is really sweet. So if you're trading and you have a trade set, you can set it on here to alert you when it's hit that price point or when you want to buy if it hits that price point, stuff like that. So that's a pretty cool function, as well as you have the graph here that you can view on different time scales as well, which is really nice. So you can see, drag along, it has the dates and the prices and everything like that. So it's a nice little indicator to help you follow the price, obviously. So as you guys scroll down here, you'll see the stats. It has the price, market cap, and stuff like that, as well as volume. Tells you the high and low prices, past performance. And then it gives you a little description on the topic of that cryptocurrency, which is really nice. And there's a lot of related information as far as like the exchanges it sells on, which here it's 25. The rank it is, if it's in top 10, top 20, this one's 17, and also the age of the currency. So this app is really good just for tracking price action, learning about different types of cryptocurrency as well. And it's very easy to use, you guys, all right? Also in the bottom right, there's a news tab, which I think is really cool. So you can see different types of news and updates as they come in. So here we have a whole list of new updates. For example, it says here, El Salvador offers $30 Bitcoin starter accounts for people. So once you click on them, it's just gonna open up through your internet on your cell phone device and some news for you guys as well. So this app is really cool. It's really nice. It's a good place to start for you guys, and I recommend using it. I just wanted to note as well, in the top right, you can't really see it, but it does say edit. So if you click that function, it's going to list all your cryptocurrencies that you follow, and you can simply remove them from your list this way really easily as well. So just a heads up on that. Another thing I want to note it as well, it's pretty hard not to always stare at the cryptocurrency prices when you have an app that's easy to access like this. I will say this, sometimes you just need a break from looking at the prices. It fluctuates, there's a lot of volatility in the crypto space. So be mindful of that, you guys. You don't need to check it every hour. You don't even need to check it every day. But this is a good app to help you guys kind of follow things and so you can see where your investments are sitting at the time. All right, now let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next app I want to talk about, which some of you might have already heard of, this is one of the most popular apps and websites in my opinion. It's called CoinGecko. It's somewhat similar to BitScreener, but I find the layout a bit different and a lot nicer, as well as there's little perks inside the app where you can get points to buy things like NFTs, which is really cool. So I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough on that. So go ahead and download that. If you have a PC, just simply go to the website. It's coingecko.com and you can follow it that way. So once you have the app downloaded, go ahead and open that. I'll show you guys a little walkthrough here. So in the top left, you have the bell function. So this is to add alerts and price alerts. So let's give an example here so you guys know how to do that. So here you have different percentages at the top that you can see. So this is -20, -10. So if you want to set when there's a dip or when the price goes up so you can sell, you can just do it that way, or you can enter in the price manually here, for example, make $1.10, and then just save that price alert. And when that price hits that point, it will notify you via your phone, which is really nice for tracking price action. And also you can see just under that, it has the global market cap. So it says 1.3 trillion. So it just shows the whole global market cap for the whole cryptocurrency space. So that's always nice to be able to follow. As well as here just seems to be all the cryptocurrencies divided by market cap. So starting with Bitcoin, similar to BitScreener. So you can see all those there and the percentages. So obviously everything's still in the red here. And you can also change from USD to viewing everything in Bitcoin pricing, as well as change the scale from 24-hour to weekly or 1 hour. And there's also filters for the different types of cryptocurrencies you want to follow. So top 100, 300, stable coins, Polkadot ecosystem, Polygon ecosystem. It's really nicely broken up. So if you guys are interested in a certain specific cryptocurrency and you want to look behind the field and see what else is behind that, you can do it that way. And also at the top here, you can click on categories, and it's broken up into different categories like meme coins, for example, which is up 2.5% for some reason. And you can look at different exchanges on here, derivatives, etc. So it's a pretty cool app that way. It has a nice layout. So in the bottom left here, you can see the portfolio function. So this is where you can create your own watch list, similar to BitScreener. You can add different types of cryptocurrencies to follow them more closely. You can search for different cryptocurrencies this way using the search bar. And there's also the explore function. So this is like news, buzz, blog, etc. I like the news function here. It just tells you different new things that are coming up, like this one. Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey are ready to talk Bitcoin. So it sounds like Tesla and Twitter are going to have a bit of a debate about Bitcoin coming up soon. So that's pretty cool. Just see what happens with that. Okay, so this is CoinGecko, and in the top right here, there's like a picture of a candy jar. You can click that. So this is a thing that I do daily along with my shaking stats and my Shakepay app. Each day you get a certain amount of candy balance, and you can get 10 to 100, depending on how many days in a row you do it. So I come on here every day and been saving up my points. So you can get different types of things, like how to Bitcoin book, stuff like that. There's also access to NFTs and different types of deals just using these candies. So that's cool. It's a nice little perk of using the CoinGecko app on a daily basis. So that's pretty much CoinGecko. It's a nice little app. It's very accurate as well. So add this to your watch list as well, along with BitScreener. It's a great tool. So the next one I want to talk about is called CoinMarketCap. So there's an app for this as well, but I'm going to go through the PC version. This is what I use a lot. So it's very similar to CoinGecko, except I find there's a little more in-depth information about different types of cryptocurrencies. So I'll use this website, for example. It shows a lot of information here, you guys. So it takes you to, this is Cardano. It gives you links to the Cardano website, as well as the communities that are listed, forums and stuff like that. There's price charts, descriptions and overviews, as well as the different types of exchanges that Cardano is on. So this will have this for many types of cryptocurrency. I think this is a very highly used platform as well. So this is a really nice way to look at the market caps as well, and more in-depth on the markets, historical data. There's different types of wallets that the Cardano is supported by. It just goes a lot more in depth. If you guys want to research different types of currencies, I would use CoinMarketCap. It is very good for that. So keep that in mind as well. The link will also be in the description to this website, as well as all the other ones that I've talked about so far. and the ones I'll talk about up next. So the next one I want to talk about is CoinMarketCal. So this is a very good website for listing upcoming news and events. So if you follow cryptocurrency, you will realize over time that a lot of the price action is reflected on upcoming news and updates to the blockchain and different types of currencies. So you can look under here and see different upcoming events. So here we have the trending, significant, hot, and coin market with potential. So these ones at the top are the more significant or bigger news. And as you scroll down, it's upcoming news that's coming in the coming days and weeks and also months. So you can just scroll through that and see what things are coming up. This can reflect the price. So if you are trading, this website helps a lot. You can also search here using keywords. So if you want to search different types of currencies, or if you want to search news by dates, you can search that here, as well as top 10 coins, things like that, exchanges, categories, and you can also click on them. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the updates, it'll have little descriptions underneath. Another cool thing that I found is it shows the number of people that voted on the news. So some news might not be necessarily accurate. So people vote and approve if the news is actually true. So this one has 10,000 votes, 100% saying this is happening, it is real, not fake. So don't always trust everything you see, just dependent on the votes as well. But this is a nice website and it does help a lot. I will say that. The next thing I want to talk about, which you've probably also heard of, is called TradingView. So this helps with technical analysis and different types of indicators in following cryptocurrencies. So there are a ton of cryptocurrencies to be able to follow on TradingView. It is free as well. So I've used this for a long time as a free member, but also upgraded for certain reasons. So it is a very good platform. So you can watch current price action on different scales and stuff like that. So I can go down to the 1 hour. And look at 1 hour candles, as well as RSI indicators, volume indicators. We got the MACD down below here. So you can create your own lists of cryptocurrencies to follow. I find this very helpful as well for trading, using technical analysis. And I will be making a video that goes a lot more in depth on technical analysis and trading. I will get into that. But if you guys like and want to follow price action a little more accurately and have a visual graph for this, I would highly recommend getting TradingView and just getting familiar with how to use it and use the free version. Add some cryptocurrencies to the list. I'll show you guys how to do that right now, just so you know how to do that. So let's click the plus function in the top right corner. And then underneath here, it has stocks, futures, Forex, etc. Just click cryptocurrency if you want to do that. I have some stocks on here that I follow as well. But let's click crypto. And then you can search the different kinds of cryptocurrencies that you want to follow. And then it will have the exchanges on the right side here. So I usually try to follow Coinbase, but Binance is good as well. And it has the conversions here. So this is Matic to Tether. So that's like a stable coin like USD. So that works really well, but I'm going to use the Matic to USD and Coinbase. Click that one and it simply adds it to your list so you can look at it. So this is really nice. So you can follow different types of currencies. There's tons on here and you can change different scales, and it helps a lot with trading as well as kind of predicting where the markets are going to go. I will also have a link in my description to the TradingView website where you guys can use my referral code to support the channel and sign up. I believe it is free. So do the free version of that and get used to things. And this is a very helpful tool in the future for you guys. So the last one on my list, which is kind of obvious, but some people really don't take in consideration, is Twitter. Also follow my Twitter at CryptosCanadian in the description. I have the link to that. So I use Twitter almost every day to follow different types of personalities that are in the crypto space, as well as different kinds of news and updates as well. It's a very helpful tool, as well as most people know if they follow Elon Musk and turn notifications on. He has a lot to do with the cryptocurrency space and affecting price action. So make sure you go on Twitter. You can click on my account and see the people I follow. It'll give you a nice starting point for people to follow in the crypto space. So if you guys don't have a Twitter account, create one and add some personality, search cryptocurrency, and this will get you in the game a little bit more. You can also learn a lot about cryptocurrency, and developers and stuff like that all have their own Twitter pages. So I'd highly recommend that. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you're new to cryptocurrency, these are nice little guidelines to help you kind of get your feet wet and follow price action and different types of news and updates, which is really important. You can learn a lot this way through social media, as well as using these websites and apps. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I do have a lot of news and updates I do plan on adding to my channel, but right now I'm strictly focused on tutorials and stuff like that to get you guys a little more comfortable with cryptocurrency before you start fully investing in it. If you guys have any questions about this video, leave it in the comments below, as well as if you have any ideas and things you want to learn about cryptocurrency that you think I should make a video about, add that in the comments as well. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.